My goodness, my hair looks so long. Jeez Louise. Look at my hair. Wow. Wow. So long. A little bit flicky this side. Hi, Tracy. I've seen your post earlier. You are first. Hi, Becky. Nice to see you here. Hope you're okay, Becky. Hi, Mo. You've had some nice times away over the weekends in your caravan, haven't you, Becky? Lucky thing. I can't get over how long my hair is. It's crazy. And then on Friday, I'm going for a wash, a cut, and blow dry. Oh, ooh la la. But I treat myself to a bit of a condition on my hair. But yeah, it is longer than Tracy's. I can tell everybody my hair is longer than Tracy's. So when you see her at the show on Sunday, don't pull on her hair too tight. Hi, Donna. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Dolly Maker. Nice to see you here. Hi, Ruth. Yeah, Becky, I can tell you loved your caravan. It's lovely, isn't it, being away? I can't wait till next week. Hi, Sky. I see you made your little one into... Oh, no, I'm going to get this the wrong way around. I've got a 50% chance of getting it right. Did you make it into a boy and now you're bonding better? Or have I got that the wrong way around? I know, get me fancy. Hey, Sky, going to have a wash, cut and blow dry. I don't think I've had one of those for many, many years. Normally I just go for a dry cut. She just squirts my hair and we give a dry cut. But yeah. Libby. Ruth, better today, although absolutely boiling hot. And better. I'll let everybody... Hi, sweet tea. We missed you last week. Hi, Dee. Nice to see you here. Donna, I'm not sure if I said hi. So you've made your boy into a girl and now you're bonding better. I knew I'd get it wrong way round. And who else has had a new one this week? Beverly. Beverly's had 2 new ones. I wonder if Beverly will make it on. She's had 2, hasn't she? One from Libby. Who else? Yes, Dee, I can see you. I said hello. So, yeah, I can see you. I hope everybody can see you, Dee. You should be okay, Dee. I know you do worry. So, yeah, I can see you. Everybody, let everybody say hello to everybody. Donna. Oh, thanks, Donna. Because I really did think I had COVID. And so when Tracy went home on Wednesday, after her visit, I went over to Rebecca's and she was telling me that she had COVID on her ward and she had to test. And I'm like, oh, no, I've had Tracy over today and I'm still feeling rubbish. And so we both did a test. We were both negative, thank goodness. But I really did think I had COVID. And I think I was telling you, Ruth, wasn't I, that there is COVID awful down in our area, which I only found out after. Sorry, Tracy, after Rebecca told me. Good. Everybody can say hi to Dee. Thank you, because Dee does get a little bit anxious about it. So who else? Elaine had a new one. Did you have a new one this weekend? Ruth, are you feeling better? A doctor's appointment. Yes, now I remember, sweet tea. Thank you. I'm changing Annie while I'm here because I had her in an outfit that I didn't really like. It's a matching set with cat. I don't know if that's meant to be a cat or a mouse. Just hand it there. Don't know what that's meant to be, but I don't like it on her anyway. But she's going to put her pajamas on. You're going to put your PJs on. Yes. How is Dee and Jim? Don't even mention the word COVID. You are so done with that. Tracy, I think the headaches are a viral thing. It's like, yes. Well, I think today is the first day I've not had a headache in weeks. So Sweet Tea has also been changing babies today. 8 so far. Sherry has her PJs on. Well, after this, Sherry, I shall get mine on. Oh, Ruth's got so many stones. It's unbelievable. I really hope they can hurry up and do something with that, Ruth. I really do. You shouldn't have to suffer like that. Sweet Tea, yes. It's I've had a migraine, I think, on and off ever since Jack was poorly with whatever he had in hospital, whatever it was that set off those seizures. I've been poorly ever since. Of course, we put it all down to the stress of that. I haven't. Today with no headache is a bonus, so we're moving on up. But Tracy came on Wednesday for a few hours. I felt really bad for her because I was all completely wrapped in a hat and a scarf and everything because I felt so rubbish. Your doctor says your migraine is stress. Could be. Oh, hi, Kay. Kay made it. So does that mean Grandma is picking up Louisa? Does that mean Grandma is picking Louisa? Oh, did he? A big bag of Lindt assorted chocolates today. I did see the pistachio ones. I did. So, oops. And who else? Somebody else. One of our other members who doesn't come on the channel because she has a home like a child minding business. She's in America, and so it doesn't work out with her timings. But when I showed the picture of the Smarties, she said they don't look like Smarties over here. And I said no, because here Smarties do not have artificial colorings anymore. We have to have proper colorings, so they don't taste as good as they used to. So I'm going to send her some Smarties from over here as well. Beverly, hi Beverly. We were just saying, Beverly, you've had 2 new editions this week, haven't you, of the same sculpt? Wow, and one from our very own Libby. That's great. I'm glad you've got some support then, Kay. Ruth's had an ongoing migraine. Don't be silly. I loved visiting. Sky is changing Pippa. Tracy could have stayed a few days. It was a bit of a whistle-stop trip down in Hillside, wasn't it, Tracy? I don't think Tracy knew where to look in Hillside. I think it was like, oh my God, there's so much in it. Get me out of here. I don't know where I'm looking. I don't want to touch anything. So knock it over. Hey, Tracy. I've been down there this afternoon, actually, thinking about my Christmas village, getting stuff out of their box, about where I want things and how I'm going to do my Christmas village. Beverly said that she used to do a Christmas village, but that it took so long to set it out. Beverly, if you've been watching me for years, you'll know the same, that I didn't have it out at all last year. I don't think, did I? No, because Jack was small. The year before, I don't think I had very much out at all. So I've gradually not been putting so much out, but I don't like that because I do love it. My miniatures I absolutely love. And so I was thinking of a way that I could have it out all year. I mean, if Russ didn't live here, I mean, why does he have to live in the bungalow? If he didn't live in the bungalow, I could have everything out all year round. Oh my God, it'd be like hoarder's paradise. You'd never get in here. So yes, I'm going to put it on that shelf down in Hillside and just put it there out the whole year. So I don't have to pack it away or anything. But I completely understand what you're saying, Bev, because I had to stop buying it because otherwise I was going to end up with too much. Yes, Dee, 80 days till Christmas. Let me read up. My hair is twinning. Look at it, Dee. Oh my days. It's so long. It's just crazy. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to grow it much longer. I really wanted to get it down into like a bob and then see from there how I felt about it. So let's go up because I know you're all chatting to each other, which is fine. I love the fact that you're all talking to each other as well. It's just great to have this community. Because Ruth said to me yesterday, because I said I still had a headache and she wasn't very well. And she said to me, don't come on if you're not well tomorrow night. And I said, but it's the tonic. It is the tonic. It's just 1 hour and it's such a tonic. It's not like doing a video where I video and then I edit it and then I have to get it uploaded. This is just us yipping, really, isn't it? So that's much easier because I do have a video that I need to edit, but I just had a headache, so I haven't even edited that yet. So this is easier, and it is a tonic, and it's nice because we all got a tonic then. So next week I'll be away, but I shall either do it from. Can you remember last year we had I think it must have been nearly one of our first chats, and it was I did it in the van. And I just had a torch, it's just really basically my face. So I should be doing the same this year. Kids, mum, and your tea. Yeah, I don't blame you, sweet tea. I know it's awful. Families that fight are just awful rather than, just seeing what's best for the child, which I know from your side you're doing. And I told you, didn't I, when Russ and I got married, we got married in Scotland. Our honeymoon was in Scotland. We took the kids with us, and Will's mum came and stayed in the next village to us. Oh, feel you. I feel your pain. Yes, Annie, look, our hair looks the same now. Tracy, no, I loved it. Hey, I didn't touch that helmet. Yes, you definitely. I don't know, Tracy. I think your foot must have touched something. It's like Russ coming in my sanctuary. I'm like, stop. Tracy came in. And it was only the helmet, though, Tracy. So don't worry. It was not the Sylvanians didn't collapse, and duress or something. So they, it was just the helmet that went rolling. Could have been so much worse, couldn't it? Because it is crammed to the. I'm going to have a go, Sky, and see what a bob looks like. Maybe. We'll see. Let's have a look. I've got to scroll back up and see who's saying what. Thanks, Donna. Good to know. Donna, 80 days. Donna is helping us all to count down to how many days it is until Christmas. So if we need to know, just ask Donna. Okay. If anybody needs to know how many days it is, Donna's got her own little countdown and everything in her house going. So yeah. I don't know who's more excited in Donna's house. Her children, Theo and the other two, Maddie and Teddy, or Donna. So yeah, let's just ask Donna how many days we got left till Christmas. I hope to find to decorate my doll's house for the holidays if I get my stuff together. It's priorities, isn't it? And you've got different priorities. The only thing I find is after having Jack, so like today, I'm just so exhausted because we had Jack not last night, no, before. We had Jack Saturday night. Saturday, yes. Yeah, we had Jack Saturday night and then took him home yesterday evening. And so we took him out, obviously. We're out with him for the day. And so it takes me like that time then to recover, really. So I haven't done a lot today. I'd say I've been down in Hillside, but not until this afternoon. There. Oh, say you can't really see the colour, but it's bright pink and orange hearts. It's bright pink with orange hearts on her pajamas. Because your mummy's... Oh, you smell lovely. Mummy's special girl, aren't you? Peter Rabbit shelf cleaning. Yeah, it took me age. If I didn't talk so much, and Sherry, if I didn't procrastinate so much in video number 1, we would have got there a lot sooner, wouldn't we? Sherry marked my card that day. She had it. She was like in the comments, well, if you didn't procrastinate so much, Caroline, I believe you don't really want to do this sorting. You were absolutely right. I didn't want to do it. But I feel so much better now I've done it. Feel so much better now. Definitely. It is nice for us all to have a sweet chat. Chat. It is nice for us all to have a chat. It is. I got through the drip today. Yes. He wants a chest CAT scan. Oh gosh. So yes, Dee, you did say you weren't sure you were going to make it today because you've been on a drip for, was it 8 hours today or 9 hours? Long time, hey? What was the drip for? Was it for some sort of pain relief? Some sort of medication for that big rash you've got? I haven't decorated for 2 years for Christmas. I hope I can this year. Yes. Yes, Sherry. It is. It's just having the energy to do it, isn't it? It really is. They were playing Christmas music on the radio. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Right, I think I might be missing some comments. Let's have a look. I was watching. Yeah, I did miss some comments. Yeah, control. I see that, sweetie. Definitely. I understand that, Beverly. The Christmas Village definitely takes a lot to put up, a lot to take down because it's all in the boxes. You want to pack it away in the boxes so it's safe because they're not cheap items. And yeah, when the grandkids, when you've not got people coming over and that so much, or you're not like me and do it for your inner children, then yeah, I'll probably still be doing it, year round. Yeah. Dee is fine. Good. I'm bringing Paige to Peterborough, but she's going home with Amy. Aha. My doll room is crazy still. I have all these grand plans, but not enough time. Isn't that all of us? Isn't that all of us? Not only do you not have time, you've also got to feel okay, haven't you? Got to feel like you've got the energy to do it and how much that'll cost you to do it. Not money-wise, but energy-wise. Emma, Jane, leave her. Oh my God, I can't turn you on because we're on the tab or on the laptop. But Emma Jane is just about to bite Molly, because Molly has stood up at the crib. Get my eye on those two. It's given her more confidence in the nursery, that's for sure. Oh dear. Hello, Millie. Millie is waving. Do you want to wave to Millie? Hey, not that way. Not our Millie. No, our Millie's over there. Yes, she is. You are there. If Mummy gets it right as well. Say, hi, Millie. No, not our Millie. There. Silly girl. You're a silly girl. Well, I hope you can fit some of Theo's clothes in his suitcase, Donna. That's for sure. Oh. 8 hours for your rash. And now they have to see what it does to the bloods. Interesting. That's so interesting. Mind you, it's like you're a walking experiment, really, isn't it? Unfortunately. Sweet tea, I used to have a Max Halloween village, but they've slowly gotten broken over the years. Yeah, they do. You can still get Le Max, because Le Max is French, isn't it? So you can still get, we can get them, but I don't think they're so popular. They're not so popular. Halloween is not so popular in England, anyway. Always a pretty popular night, Halloween night, but it's not over here like over there. Ours is more about pagan festivals, so it was more to do with the harvest festival and things like that, the harvest, and yeah, than Halloween. Sky has seen a baby she likes from the show. So if those of you who don't go to the show, but you are curious, the Facebook page is called The Doll Show. Maybe someone will link it. Could somebody link it into our page at all? Or do a screenshot of the page, the header and that, so that other people can join it. So you'll see that now what they do is they start putting the babies on, the artists that are going to be there for sale. But I'm not going to be buying. I was changing Rory tonight, this evening, changing Rory, thinking, you know, I really don't need any more babies. I've got these babies that need lots of love. And so with Leonie in mind, so I am going to, I was thinking, shall I just take Rory with me? And I'm like, no, I'm going to take, I'm definitely going to take Leonie. I say that, I think. Anyway, do you want to say hello to everybody? Say hi. Hi. She's got a really beautiful dress on. Really pretty. Oh, you would have seen it, wouldn't you? Because I put it in the see you in 30 minutes little photo. But I sat her in the pram that I forgot about that Tracy brought. That's the pram that Tracy brought. I sat her in there because Jack sat in there. Jack wanted to sit in there. It was like a pandemonium because he wanted to push it. Then he wanted to sit in it. Then he wanted to lie in it. Not buying. Right, here we go. Oh, Ruth. I bet she is sleepy. Millie, I bet you are sleepy. I bet you need a bedtime story, don't you? So when Mummy's finished here, she'll read you a bedtime story. Yeah, because I suppose you're such a good girl for your mum, aren't you? Eduardo is blowing raspberries. He's getting so cheeky. Eduardo. Oh, lovely. I bet you can't wait to get Bliss. Sherry, I love the new transporter pram that Tracy bought you. It's my favourite. Maisie, you looked adorable in it. She says, I was a little bit big for that. Aren't you? You're a little bit big because you would be a big girl, could climb out of that. So they definitely weren't made for once your child could sit up, maybe with reins on, but definitely once they could start to climb out. They put the yo-yo next to it, and we were like, can't believe how small the yo-yo is compared to that. The yo-yo is so compact compared to that. But yeah, she did. It's cute. And so I am getting a frill made for it in white and navy. So that one's staying up, will stay now up in the house for probably a few more weeks now. I gave it a not a wash, a freshen up with the Vanish. It wasn't dirty or anything like that. It was just like dusty where it gets used because it is cord, and so cord gets dusty in like the grains. So I just gave it a freshen up. That was all. I don't want anybody to think that Sharon nor Tracy, the two previous owners, were messy, because it definitely wasn't. It just needed freshening up, that's all. And my friend has the new Xavier. Yeah, Hannah, who I went to see 2 weeks ago, she has a Xavier sweet tea, and she is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. She paid a lot of money for her. She is beautiful, but big girl. But not as big as Hannah and I both thought, because I think Xavier, would be probably about the same size as Toby, maybe. So actually the Xavier to me looks pretty. Is it called Xavier? Ziva? By Ping Lao, that one. She is, again, it's another one of those where you think they look big, and then when you get them, they're not actually that big, if that makes sense. Oh, that is nice, sweet tea. Every year. Well, it's easy when you are into stuff like that, isn't it? They know what they can buy you. Kerry would buy me some Limax. She just didn't buy any last year because I wasn't putting it up. And so she's like, I won't buy you any then, Mum. And I'm like, no. I've got enough of the bigger pieces now. I just, I was more concentrating on getting smaller bits so that I've got all the big pieces, like more of the little people doing, like throwing snowballs at each other or shopping, stuff like that on the Limax instead. In fact, there's probably not room for two of the items, so, but they can come in the house. Hang on a minute, I'm just back reading. Well, we all know Jack likes anything on wheels, so I have two prams here. I've got the 1988 grey transporter still up, but that he saw that the last time he was here, so once seen, forgotten. Don't want to do that anymore. And then, but this one, he was like, "Ooh, new pram, new wheels. Let me play with the new wheels." And then he wanted to get in it, and that's just so I videoed it, so I will. That's going to be part of the next video that I put up of him trying to get in it, pushing it, and me showing what Tracy had brought me up, and Emma Jane down in Hillside with her little pram. So the next video is going to be about the prams, really. She does. She looks absolutely beautiful. She really does. And I did do a little bit to the back of her hair. I actually put it in a decent. She's a bit of a tomboy because it is a bit skew-whiffy now. but it did look quite nice. I need Kerry, when Kerry comes over, she needs to give me a lesson in French plaits and all that jibber jabber stuff. Yes, she does. Because I keep watching it on YouTube, but on YouTube I can't get it. I can't get it. And I don't want to keep practicing on her. But as Kerry will be here, and she will hold my hands and show me how to do it. But yeah, I got this lovely dress. Really cute. Really pretty sleeves, all ruching around the sleeves and all around the neck part here. It is really lovely. And then she's got little socks, which I think Sarah gave me these. And I couldn't decide. I think they're meant to be boys. But, you know, back in the day, it wouldn't have mattered if they'd had boys or girls, because they would have got handed down either way. And it came with a nappy cover, and it's lined as well. Where did we get this? Oh, off of Vinted. Off of Vinted. I don't know. Maybe it came from TK Maxx or somewhere like that, I think. Don't know where it's by. Oh, it's by a Wee Me. WEEME. Wee Me. But it is so lovely. So lovely. And just because she's got blue eyes, it just suits her so much. Emma is pointing at the dress going, mine, oh boy. The blue is really, 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 it's got like light blue in it, darker blue, and the green. So you could even put it with like a green. It's like, I don't know, like a mossy green, I would say. But very nice, really nice. Like, even though it's got blue in it, it's nice, like still nice autumn colours, autumnal colour. And with her colouring and her blue eyes, she does look really nice. You've got the glare here from both lights, so can't really tell that well, but she is. Oh, Millie's falling asleep. Say night night. Night, Millie. Oh, I'm glad you've got some comfort. I mean, they really are, aren't they? Such a comfort to us. Jeez, last week my head was so bad. It's just so nice just opening my eyes and having a little one beside me. Ziva. Yes, that is it, Ziva. My friend Hannah's got one. Oh, so cute. Heidi is definitely, this is Tracy says her, Heidi is definitely coming so she can play with her cousins, say hello to her aunties, but she may need to bring William to stop baby temptation. Maybe me and you ought to swap purses. Or you can hide your purse. Yeah, but phones these days, I don't have payment on my phone, so I could theory Ross could take my purse and just drive away with it, and I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't be able to pay for anything then. I'd just message them after and say, yeah, I'll pay now. But a lot of people pay by phone, don't they? So no, I have to make sure I get. Oh, Sweetie has brought some frill ruffles to make some. Found them at a charity shop for almost next to nothing. Brilliant. Brilliant. Another thing, Sweetie, at charity shops is if you found a dress, because I know over here they used to do curtains have frills and all that on as well for some people like that. I don't, because my middle daughter had asthma really bad, so I used to always think about fabric and that around her because of the asthma. So I'm not a great fan of all of that sort of stuff because of that. I like it myself, but I just see, yeah. It was dusty. You hadn't done anything to it, Tracy. No. Well, what could you do to it? Just give it a brush. cord is really hard. I mean, I'm so impressed it doesn't have any sun damage on it. That's the thing. I mean, even where on the ridge where the apron goes on, none of that was like, none of that is damaged. It's just in such good condition. I couldn't see a rip in it at all while I was wiping it out or anything like that. So, dude, got nothing to say. It's perfectly fine. It was just me, just because it's cord, because what I just said about fabric, I guess, because it's cord as well. I was washing some band. Did Tracy just say then she's so going to have to buy one on Sunday? Oh, Kay, you would love a pram frill. You really would. You've got so many beautiful babies. I know you would love a pram frill. We know this. We know this. Ziva is your favorite. Is she your favorite Ping Lao sculpt? Very pretty. Hannah's is absolutely stunning. Really, really well done. I'd love a Ziva, but can I handle two girls? Two big girls at that. Oh, thank you. Jack is super cute. He is cute. Got his first pair of John Boys this weekend from Grandad. Oh my goodness. He looks so cute in them, and he wore them Saturday and Sunday. We had him Saturday afternoonish, and then Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday he just wanted his John Boys on. Not when he was tired. He wanted his later on Sunday afternoon. He wanted his just his soft trousers on. So Grandma put those on him, because we can all understand that, can't we? Bless his little cottons. Oh, photos of Russ and Jack. I know. It's always, I said to Russ, we got to take some photos of Grandma, otherwise he'll never think that Grandma was with him in the photo with him, because all I do is take lots of photos, and I always have done. So whatever you think about yourself, take the photo. What you think about yourself and what others think about you, and see and get from you. Because it's very important to have those photos. But yes, I know. And I like, they're always walking on ahead of me. I'm pushing the pushchair and they're always walking on ahead. So I'm always taking photos of them two walking ahead of me together. And we got one of us. Sherry, that's fine. No rush. No rush. My connection is unstable. Please. There we go. So hopefully you didn't lose me. I only have to work one Sunday a month, and it's this Sunday. Oh, Mo, hubby had even agreed to take me. Isn't that just sod's law? That is just so typical. That really, really is typical. So it'd be so nice to see you again. Maybe he could bring you to Gaydon, because that's another show. I mean, it's very big. It wasn't very big, was it, last time we went? But I do like going and just seeing everybody. Oh, Sky. I'm excited for next year. There's going to be a show in Newcastle. Is there? Is it the doll show, Sky? Because I didn't read all of her posts. I just seen it where she's lost her Trying to organise next year's dates anyway. Ah, oh, interesting. Interesting, Sky. Yeah. That is so awful, Mo. I would be glad too. Donna, I had the Walton's theme tune stuck in my head all evening. Not the Waltons. It's always, it's a small world after all. Oh my God. I can remember taking Jack on that, and he was like, oh. But yeah, we call them John Boys around here, definitely, Donna. Yeah, Russ and his John Boys. They're from the Waltons. A lot of people wouldn't get that, would they, today? Why we called them John Boys. Okay, his were JCB ones, but you know. Yeah, Southampton again next year, Libby. That is great. I'm not sure. I know she's said that. I don't know where it'll be though, because the hotel was being redone up, wasn't it? The hotel that we always had it at. Froggle Rock. Fraggle Rock. My Rebecca used to love that. Do 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 do. See. I think she's got some of the Fraggle Rock characters as well. Oh my word. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, I know. You see your sisters over there? They are. They've been bickering, haven't they? Yes, they have. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Girls. Fraggle Rock. So now that you have a new to you pram, don't you think you need a new baby? No, we don't. No, we don't. I don't think it'll happen this weekend. If I go to another show before Christmas, because I've got the twins, I've got Ethan, Emily, Henry, Rory. See, so I've just had Rory and Leonie, haven't I? So, and I've got the little ones. I don't feel like, but you never know. You know what happened last time. You might actually watch Fraggle Rock after the live. Good one, Sherry. Haha. I don't know, because I often think that actually about Hillside, you know, because I've got a pram. I've got the pram with the trains in it still up down there, and I've got the cot, and I just think, you know, I always end up taking somebody from here down there with me when I go down, and I just think, oh, I wonder if I should just have some down here that all I do is just put them in these prams, rotate the prams and the vintage clothing. So there is that thought as well, Sherry. There has been that thought. But I don't know. But you can never say never, can we? Hey. Oh, hi, Ruthie. Oh, yes, Ruthie, you had. Was it parents' evening or a meeting? A meeting tonight? Is there a sculpt you want eventually like this Sansa? I would love a Gooch. Oh, Guchin was beautiful. It really is a beautiful sculpt. Staff meeting. All right. He really is a beautiful sculpt. No, there isn't. I think Sansa, I don't know, just don't know what it was about that. It was just seeing her at my friend Sherry's in Canada and just straight away, I don't know, is that always that little newborn look? But she doesn't have the newborn floppy weight that Tracy bought William with her. And when I held William, he was like, he hadn't uncurled. He was just like still stuck over how he was weighted. It was just so he was like, just like that. And like when you put him here, it's like he hadn't uncurled himself, which reminded me of my middle daughter because she was born and all she just would kept herself curled up for ages. Whereas Sansa and Sarah and Samuel and Ethan, none of them are weighted like that. I almost feel like they're a little bit like older, if you like. But William was so like snuggly, cute and snuggly, and his legs are so tiny. But so are Sansa's. But it's more like, I don't know. It's just really different. Never say never. That's right. You're absolutely right, Kay. Definitely. She really is. Chestnut is good. Although I'm not too keen on the Two Faces. Although she does sculpt, she does capture the differences really well. That's not something that interests me. Not because it's a uniqueness of the person, just because that's not for me. Just the same as a vampire is not for me, Sky. Ooh. Just the same as a no Draculas and vampires and werewolves. I could not believe, Sherry, when you said that your Owen, who is the Sebi, weighs 10 pounds. I mean, that is such a weight. That is such a weight for that small kit. Like, he wouldn't even weigh that in real life, would he? Would he weigh that much in real life at that age? But then again, he would be full of like water and that as well. So it wouldn't be such a dead weight, which is what 10 pounds is like a dead weight, isn't it? Mila. Yeah, by Ping Loud. Yeah. Ping Loud. Ping Lao. I love any Ping Lao toddler still looking. I think the Ping Lao toddlers, I think they're brilliant. Yes. Oh, you weighted William like that. He just weighs so nicely, Trey. I couldn't get over, like, could I, when I was holding him, how like he snuggled right in. Just like snuggled over right in. Just I was like, it's like you've come out of hospital and you're coming to see Auntie for the first time. It just reminded me of my Carrie, and I've got photos of her like sat on me, little, just slouching right over. Whereas Rebecca and my Holly was 8 pounds, so she was like, you know, a lovely weighty size, and just like made herself very known straight away. Nina, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, none of them, not for any of their differences. Same things, other things, you know, other ones don't appeal to me for many different things, many different reasons. That one they just don't appeal to me. I think he's eating Brother's food. I think maybe Brother's feeding him. Maybe Brother's feeding him. His artist really stuffed him well. She definitely did stuff him well. Do you not struggle to hold him, actually? All joking aside, Sherry, do you not struggle to hold him? Because Annie weighs next to nothing. Because obviously she's one that I like take out Well, I did take out the most, but the most one I carry around the most, and so I can't have her weighing too much. Yeah, Carl was £10 when he was born. 10. Can you imagine giving birth to a £10? Wow. You know, Ho's so nice. I don't think I'd like it until I got one. I didn't think. Yeah. 5, 5'10" and 6'1". They were tiny, Dee. Wow. 5'10". Was she early? She had the stitch to keep him safe, so he was very special. Yeah, I'm not surprised you. I really like his tongue. I like how his tongue is darker. I really do like his coloring of his tongue. It really shows all the little like dots on the tongue. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? Really, I love Cassie Brace sculpts. Yeah, Gus. Gus is so cute. Gus is Gucci is a really nice kit. It is a really nice kit. But I have to, make decisions in my nursery when I want to get another one in my nursery. And the kit, I mean, I really love Sansa and I really wanted that kit. There's no other kit that I really want, but I'm very partial to Sarah and Samuel. I'm very partial to that. And I said to Tracy, maybe I need to have another one. Maybe I could have triplets. But absolutely no. I don't know. No, not. I don't. Mind you, I didn't feel like we were missing one last time, did I? Mm-hmm. Can you remember I got her this time last year? Well, she got me this time last year, didn't she? At the show by saying, "Hi, I'm Maisie. Hi, my name's Maisie. Hello." And then I went home. Well, I didn't. I went back to the caravan, and I couldn't stop thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. And on Monday, I just kept thinking about you. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to have to see if she was still there. Oh, Libby. Libby, no. Libby. Libby's been quiet, hasn't she? All the way through mostly. And then she went, I've still got my Miley kit. Wow, 6 weeks early and weighed 5'12". James sold you on Gucci. Gucci is so lovely. I would have a Gucci again. I would. And I really love the 3/4 limbed arms. Yeah, I would have a Gucci again. He is so cute. D Libby, yeah. My youngest was 7 weeks early and weighed 4 pounds. Oh my gosh, Donna. Wow. Susie by Cassie Brace. Yes. Had a Susie, didn't I? But as a boy. Yes, I did have a Susie as a boy. As a sleeping kit, isn't it? No. Oh, I can't remember. Is it a sleeping kit? I do remember having a Susie. Didn't I have a Susie as a boy? But I really prefer Sebby. Just that tongue out. Whole tongue business is like a little character. And there it is. Sherry, stop it. And there it is. Caroline is maybe sort of thinking of a new baby, maybe. Oh my God. No. It's just that Libby still got a Miley kit. She told me last time. Maybe I ought to sell Samuel and get Libby to make me a kit instead. Because Samuel's paintwork is not perfect. So maybe there's that option instead. Donna, she's 15 in a few weeks, not so tiny anymore. That's amazing though, Donna, for £4 to have made it. That really is brilliant. Brilliant news. Val always has a Miley. Val does. Val, who I bought Sarah from, she always has a Miley. They look very similar, actually. She might not have a Miley now. She might have run out of kits. Oh. No, give Samuel to Amy to fix and get Libby's Miley and have triplets. Sherry, stop it. Oh God, it's hard enough trying to dress two of them, I tell you, in similar outfits, let alone trying to find something for triplets. Mind you, if I had 3 girls, they'd all be fine. That's what I should have done. Had 3 girls. Had 2 girls, and 2 boys. That would have been much better. Because it'd been so much easier to find them clothes for. Yeah. I've got nice pink and a nice blue knitted set though that we had sent to us for Sarah and Samuel that I'm going to change them into. I was going to do it today, but I just thought, no, I need to make sure that just because I don't have a headache, doesn't mean you can do everything today, Caroline. Just rest up a bit longer. Ruthie, I love the babies I have now. I am thinking of changing one to a cuddle body. I'm going to have a look at the show on Sunday and see what I think of cuddle babies. Do you know, Ruthie, that's what Sam does. So Sam has like the whole limbs and the head of her, what she calls Charlie. And what she does with Charlie is some days she says she'll see that kit as a girl and some days it'll be a boy. And so Charlie is what she called her from a girl. And so she was originally a girl. And then it was like, well, that's a universal name anyway, isn't it? So then she's seen Charlie as a boy because that baby looks exactly like her husband. It could be like his real kid. It really does look like Paul. And also she likes a cuddle body because it's the weighted cuddle body. And she likes that because it's just nice to hold, nice and full limbs sometimes to cuddle and hold. And pose like a big floppy baby as well. That's another reason. Sometimes it's harder with the full limbs than it is even with the 3/4 limbs, although a lot of people don't like 3/4 limbs. But like Missy here has got a half a chest plate and then soft body. The rest of her body is soft, and then legs, and they're on a swivelly thing. And they're on a jointed body, but it is down to there. This is vinyl down to here. So for dress, don't you bite. For dressing her, she says, you just showed my knickers to everybody, Mom. Huh, you've got a nappy on, you're all right. All right, you got pull-ups. Okay, we won't tell everybody you got a nappy on. You got pull-ups. Which is nice to dress then because you don't have to worry about anything around the neck. So I do like this. So I think there's like benefits to all of them. It just depends what suits you at the time. But she's got a weighted cuddle body. So which gives us weights on the feet, and the weight is in the hands. Oh, you love knitted sets on babies? Yeah, me too. Me too. I do. This is my time of year. This is like how I love to dress my babies in the snuggly warmer things. So, you know, but Emma Jane decided she's got a short sleeve dress on today. She didn't want to have a cardigan on. So it's not cold today, though. It's relatively warm here. It's definitely autumn, but it's still warm. Tracy's going to have a go soon, Libby, at painting. Thank you. I won't overdo it, Kay. I really have to, you know, that's a whole mindset to learn, isn't it? Not to overdo it when you feel like, even though you feel like a little bit better, you're not. You're just better than you were the day before. So, like, I just didn't have a headache today. Yesterday, I had an awful headache again. But I don't have a headache today. So it's like, no, just chill. Just do a little bit at a time. Sherry has a cuddle baby. She loves, yes, cuddle babies are. They are nice. Dee, you're going to wait your cuddle baby. Cuddle babies are lovely. We can, oh yeah, we'll be able to see Heidi's got a new body. So we'll be able to see that on Sunday. Cuddle babies are lovely. And they give you that little bit of weight that we know now that weighted things are good for therapy as well. Cuddling and posing is why I'm thinking of doing it, especially cuddling. I'd love to do it myself. It would be a great sense of achievement. Ruthie, make yourself known to Amy. The crazy doll woman, I think she's selling. Not 100% sure, but I think she will be. And make yourself known to her, and then she will be able to give advice. She's lovely. She'll be able to give you some advice on waiting, but it's easy, Ruthie. You can do it. You'll be able to do it. No bother. No bother. Just as long as you got the right equipment, you're fine. Beverly, my Miley is beautiful. Oh, where is it? Where are you, Beverly? My Miley is so beautiful. I was accused of cheating with a real baby on a Facebook group, and I had to undress her to prove she was a doll. Oh my God. Isn't that just so funny, isn't it? Did you get your Miley from Libby by any chance, Beverly? Patience. Yeah. I need patience. I don't know about patience kit. Yeah, Dolly Maker, we're going now because we've all been here longer. Oh, Tracy, I can't wait for cuddles with my little knees. It's Bryson. It's Bryson mild today, yes. Oh, Beverly, that's funny. It's been mild today. I mean, I wondered what. Is that predictive text working against you, isn't it? Isn't it, Kay? Oh, Amy is a guest. Oh, Tracy knows. Tracy knows all the deets, folks. She is a guest. So we will have to introduce you to Amy, Ruthie. See you all Sunday. Right, let's say bye then, folks. Libby did do your Miley. Oh no, Beverly. another one singing about the Miley, and I do like a Miley. Maybe we could talk about Miley as a boy. Maybe. Because maybe then I will just forego my Miley I've got here. And because it's not a great painted. But anyway, let's say bye then, everybody. And I will see you next Monday, which will be from Russell's truck, probably, parked outside the caravan with a torch for a light. Ah, spooky. But I would give you all the rundown from the doll show. Everybody be able to talk for England that night. We might even have to do an hour and a half that night. Good night, everybody. See you all. Good night, John Boy. Night, John Boy. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Sweetie. Bye, Donna. Bye, Dee. Bye, Kay. Bye, Ruthie. Bye, Mo. Bye, Dee. Sorry you won't be there, Mo. Bye, Rachel. Rachel, you just listen, honey, don't you? I hope you enjoy just listening. well, it's hard to keep up with the chat, isn't it, sometimes? So bye, Ruth. I hope you're feeling better. Bye, Sky. Bye, everybody. Bye, Libby. Bye, Beverly. And to anybody that's coming in from all of our channel members, you can want to look at the camera. No, you do. You got your nice, perfect face on. Look. To anybody that is listening from our all of our members, we just want to say thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for watching, and you can catch us next week after we finished our live for you all. Bye, everyone. Bye. I hope I said bye to everybody. I'm scared I'm going to have said bye to a few and not everybody. And I really, 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 really hate that. Hit the like button, please, if you could, on your way out. Thank you for all the hearts. Don't very often see the hearts come up. I mean, they're really tiny at the bottom of the screen, so they're not like they come up here. They're just really tiny at the bottom of the screen. So anyway, thank you very much, everybody, and have a safe week. I hope all of us that are feeling like rubbish feel better. If not, we soldier on and we get up for another day. So see you all soon. Bye, everyone. Say bye. Bye. You're such a good